Nate Morris is the GOP Kentucky Senate candidate who is running to replace Mitch McConnell. He joins us now. Nate, good morning. You're a candidate. You are trying to come be a U.S. senator. So where do you come down? Do you support nuking the filibuster?
Well, Griff, I think it's really simple. We've got to get rid of the filibuster. We know that this makes no sense, and we know that the first chance that the Democrats have the opportunity to do this, they're going to do it. And we don't have to take their word for it. They've done it before. And President Trump received a historic mandate in this country. We have got to help him. We've got to have people in Washington that can push through his agenda. And we can get all kinds of great things done, like national voter ID laws. We can kick every illegal off the welfare rolls. And, Griff, we can get this country moving again. We've got to do this, and we've got to do this to save the country.
And Nate, so what do you say to, as we learned from our correspondent Chet Pergram, Charlie was asking him, what do you think the number is on the number of Senate Republicans that's really resisting abolishing the filibuster to reopen the government? He put it at like 10 to 15. And they are taking that position, it appears, because they really are worried about once you open that door, once you cross the Rubicon on getting rid of the filibuster on legislative matters, you can't put that genie back in a bottle. What do you say to these Republicans in the Senate that could one day be your colleague?
Well, I say to them, they need to stand with the president. President Trump received a historic mandate in this country, and they need to go look every one of their constituents in the eye and explain why they're not standing with the president if they don't do this. And I think we're going to see a lot more senators fall in line, fold with the president, because this has got to happen. And again, the Democrats are going to do this the first chance they get. And so we've got to get, while the getting's good, and we got to get all we can to pass this agenda. And I'm so proud, Griff, that the two senators who've endorsed me, Bernie Moreno and Jim Banks, they're standing with the president on this issue. And I know Vivek Ramaswamy is as well, who also endorsed me. And Charlie Kirk would often talk a lot about this, and I'm so proud to get his endorsement before he passed. And I know that this is something that he would have pushed for. So yeah. I think this is something that we've all got to stand up. We've all got to take a hard look in the mirror and say, we got to get this done. We got to stop procrastinating. We got to stop pushing this to the side. And these rhino Republicans that have been thwarting the president's agenda, when they say they're with him at home, but when they go to Washington, they do a different thing, they should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah. And they need to stand with President Trump.
And Nate, just in the last 20 seconds I've got, we're looking live at the Capitol where those senators are trying to figure it out. But you're out in America. Are Americans really feeling this airline? Thousands of cancellations, delayed, people having to go to, funerals to seek medical treatment, but then also just traveling with their families. Are they feeling that? And do you think those in that Capitol fully understand just how bad it's getting?
Well, again, Griff, we don't have to say how far out of touch so many of these senators and so many of these people are in Washington. And that's why I'm running in this race. We've got to have outsiders. We got to have business people. We got to have people that have signed the front of paychecks, not just the back, people that have created jobs. And that's why I'm in this race, is to go and shake it up and be an outsider like President Trump has demonstrated. That is the model for success in electoral politics and passing great public policy. So that's why I'm doing this. And I think the senators that have been up there too long, they got to go. And that's why we're in this to shake it up.
All right, Nate Morris, candidate for Senate in Kentucky. Nate, thank you. Have a good Sunday.
Thank you so much, Griff.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.